Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tropic Topics, where it's me talking about my opinions on the media. The last Tropic Topic, we talked about a YouTuber who had faked his girlfriend's death, and now we're talking about a different YouTuber who has actually done something that stirred a big controversy in smaller YouTube communities. For those who are unaware about the recent YouTube problem, here's an explanation. A YouTuber named Susie Lou had made a tweet saying, "If you are a creator, no matter the size, and have been targeted by hate channels on YouTube, send me an email. We're making changes and any information you can share will help make YouTube a better place for creators." Now on the surface, this seemed like a good idea and a good response. However, it actually did stir a big controversy with some smaller YouTubers and channels. Why did this happen? Well, because in the past, Susie has been false flagging channels to be moderated by YouTube themselves. False flagging meaning to report a video for violating the community guidelines when they really haven't violated any at all. One case of this happening with Susie Lou was with a YouTuber called Tipster News, who released videos critiquing her and calling her out that her content was abusing copyright, of which I should mention. The content Susie creates are reactions to shows in anime like Naruto, My Hero Academia, Sword Art Online, and other shows as well. She has also posted gaming videos onto her channels, followed along with livestream clips. The games and livestream clips aren't too important to the case, but the reaction videos are. When recording these videos, she shows the full episode of the show and puts it right in the corner of the screen. These shows you have to pay to watch, and she puts them in her video for free while basically giving no reaction, much like old reaction channels of YouTube 2016. These reaction videos are what Tipster called her out on. With several videos and claims of her writing on the copyright laws of YouTube, she had reported these videos in the case of harassment and bullying, to which Tipster received 2 community guideline strikes. These strikes limit him from uploading videos and threaten his career on YouTube. If he received one more strike, his entire channel will be completely banned from the site. Susie tweeted out later, "It's funny how people bully others for months, then play the victim when karma comes back around. Sending your 5-year-old fans dislike and hate on my appearance won't change a thing. This is just the beginning." Supposedly, this is a response to a YouTuber named John Swan, who made a video measuring the size of Susie's forehead, which was taken down by her later, labeled as bullying and harassment. In the video, everything he was doing was within fair use. He wasn't stealing anybody's content. Instead, he just had a photo of Susie, which was public already. YouTuber The Quartering, the YouTuber who was aforementioned in the last topic, responded to the tweet saying, "Seems like this is a threat. I wonder what YouTube would say about that. Had to do one more before she blocked me." Susie then replied to this by saying, "Why do you feel threatened? Have you broken YouTube TOS?" The Quartering responded to this by tweeting out, with a screenshot of those tweets, "You want me to make a video? Because this is how you get me to make a video." After being called out for her actions and for her false flagging of content, she made a tweet saying, "In the past year, since March, I've submitted copyright strikes, 0. Copyright claims, 0. Community guideline strikes, 0. If YouTube has taken down your content for community guideline violations, then maybe blame your content, not me." And then she contradicted herself. Cinnaminion, that's a hard name to say. Cinnaminion Gaming replied to this by saying, "Show your history then." After this, she said she's already said that she reports videos she doesn't like, and that it's up to YouTube to take them down if they think they violate their TOS after I report them. Then later, Cinnaminion had asked, "So, did you report Tipster? Just an honest question here. Did you report 3 of his videos?" Susie responded to that by saying she reported his channel a long time ago, and that he created videos that were full of false information, with yet another seemingly threat saying that YouTube are well aware of his channel and many others who try to push boundaries on what is acceptable and what is not acceptable on the site. A response from Twitter user Irish Badass can explain the majority of people's reactions reading these statements. "I don't get it. Why you continuously mass flag channels? I believe that you've evolved from flagging videos to channels. You can't flag vids or channels because you don't like their content. That's abusing the copyright system and will get you terminated." Mind you, before Susie had even made these statements, YouTube themselves tweeted out that due to the recent outbreak, people are working from home and will have to rely on their bots checking flagged content and channels, and for the community to be aware that some content that does not terminate their fair use or the community guidelines will be brought down. So mass flagging would send these bots off to take down someone's video and quite possibly their channel, like what happened with Tipster. Twitter user Eric Hackney had tweeted a reply to Susie with, "Preach it, Susie. It feels so good to hear you make a logical argument against this whole false flagging thing." Another Twitter user by MattStar45 replied to Eric with the, "She's a liar. She's accidentally showed the page where it shows what vids she flagged, and she flagged a lot of them." Susie then replied to Matt with another tweet, "I could flag tons of videos, but doesn't do anything. It's down to YouTube to decide if the video in question violates their website. Get educated, Matt." And she kept digging herself in. After Matt responded with, "Those flags aren't usually manually reviewed, you know." To which Susie responded, "The videos were reviewed by a team at YouTube. It wasn't just a snap decision." This was responded by yet another Twitter user saying, "Imagine thinking you're important enough that a human would review every single one of your flags at YouTube." And then she responded, "I have a partner manager, you idiot, lol." Before I continue on with what she said, I'm going to say my opinion here. Don't take it all for sanctum, but I'm pretty sure if you do not like a video, you aren't supposed to flag it, but instead to dislike it. Flagging a video is to alert the bots to check the video for copyright or community guideline violations, and especially with YouTube stating earlier that they will be working from home and that the bots will be taking over the flagging system, that if you mass report someone's channel, it will most likely harm them when they have done nothing illegal or wrong. And for the most part, you're not being accused of taking down videos, you're being accused of false flagging content that does not violate community guidelines or copyright laws. And another thing is that for someone to credit you with making a logical argument, you'd think you'd make a mature enough response than "get educated" or "you idiot, lol." But that's besides the whole point, really. And even your argument has inconsistencies, saying you haven't taken down someone's channel, yet you persist and admit to flagging and reporting them for harassment and bullying, which I'm not sure if you're aware of, leads to someone getting their video taken down, especially right now as I keep mentioning that YouTube staff is not checking the flags themselves. But enough of that, let's get into her last statement where she said, "I have a partner manager, you idiot, lol." Now that she fully admitted this, we know she has sent videos to her partner manager to get them flagged and removed. Going back to her original tweet, user Nitro Gamer responded with proof of her mass reporting videos. Her defense to this was that it wasn't proof of taking down videos, just ones reported, saying that she was using YouTube features because it felt appropriate, thus further proving against her that she was the reason these videos against her were being taken down. With all this stacked against her, and her admitting that she has sent flagged videos to her partner manager to which they most likely took the video down, not Susie. So not only is she admitting to mass reporting people's channels, but also admitting that she sends these videos to her partner manager at YouTube, who most likely takes these videos down. I'm not going to go too into detail with everything happening with Susie, mainly because it actually isn't over yet. This is still an ongoing thing with the last tweet against her yesterday. In fact, the Quartering had uploaded a video not too long ago, about one day as of recording this, talking about how her boyfriend actually had responded to him. With that being said, I will go ahead and I'll link all my sources in the descriptions. That about wraps everything up with everything that's been currently said and done with Susie Lou and the drama that she's creating over on Twitter and on YouTube. I want to thank everyone who stuck around to this point in the video, and thank you all for listening to this Tropic topic. I almost forgot to plug something very important. Our podcast, The Simple Kind of Oasis, has moved over to other podcast streaming sites. Sites like Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Breaker, and there's more too, but I just can't name all of them. To fix my last statement, I have the list right here. We are on Anchor, Breaker, Google Podcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, and Spotify, and we plan on moving to others as well as time goes by. Our last episode of The Simple Kind of Oasis has already been uploaded to those sites. They haven't been uploaded to YouTube yet. We're going to be doing this. We're going to be uploading them about a week or so earlier on those sites than on YouTube. So if you guys want to go see our podcasts early and you guys want to support us, please go watch those there. I will also be linking every single one of those websites down in the description where you guys can come catch us. With all that being said, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this Tropic topic.